Thank you. That was really great. What could be better than a bumblebee costume? Nude tradies. Now, when Hannah was planning tonight, she thought, what could be better and more fitting when discussing green skills in the new Green Skills building than having someone from Central. And she invited Dr. Peter Ebell. But I'm not sure if he's here. Dr. Peter? Okay, I will introduce you. Thank you for making yourself known. So Dr. Peter Ebell is Central's Executive Director of Engineering, Resources, Construction, and English as a second language. He was involved in the development of this center, and he will share his insights into the value and necessity of green skills in education and training. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Peter Ebell.
When I got the phone call saying we got the funding for this building in Canberra, and then about 4 years later, I took over the completion of the building. So there's a whole story that happened there for 5 years that I wasn't really directly involved in. However, I come with reinforcements, and we've got Anne Bonner here. Anne, do you mind just standing up and saying hello? There's a very shy person at the back, and Anne's our Director of Facilities, and she was the one that actually worked on this building from start to finish. Michael, Kath, and Shani, they've given me some really big shoes to fill. I'm not sure if I can do them. I've got no slides. I can talk to you about the building. But I don't think I need any. Here, a living space that actually demonstrates the building itself. And what I'd like to do is, if I've got the time, 10 minutes goes very quickly when you talk about something you're passionate about, is I'd first like to talk about the design features of the building, and you can actually look around and I'll point them out to you. And if I've got some time, I'll talk about the training that goes on in this building, given that we just took possession of the building about 3 months ago. It's the first public building in West Australia to be awarded the 6-star Green Star design from the Building Council of Australia. Thanks, Rich. Thank you. And this represents world leadership in environmental sustainable design. The design methodology that we used was building information management. And I'm not sure if many of you know about building information management. If you just raise your hand, that would give me an idea who understands what actually designed this building. So there's about a dozen maybe people who raise their hand. It's talking about Shani's and the problem of getting people together. It actually delivers substantial cost savings because we work with a shared model, and it has input from multiple project participants. It delivers not only savings on design, but also on cost, scheduling, tendering accuracy, but also during maintenance, construction, and repair, renovation, right up to the end point, and that is demolition of the building. I hope we're a few years off that. The next thing I'd like to talk about is some of the external features. And the building, of course, is built to passive soil standards, faces that way due north, and has PV roof cells, PV cells mounted on the roof. but also on the northern facade. So you'll see those vertical members there outside the walls. They're actually solar cells, and those are the facade cells. So energy generated is used and monitored in real time. Excess power, which we have generated here, excess power, is rerouted to other Central Institute of Technology campuses to reduce our energy costs overall. Rainwater is harvested and stored in underground tanks, about there, large underground tanks, and the water is used to fill toilets, cisterns, and above-ground reticulation of the landscaping you see out there. Even the public art is designed panel installation on the west side, and it lights up with LED lights that change color depending upon wind direction. Some of the internals, what we aimed to do was to generate an industrial type chic here. Peel-back construction, as you see, is prevalent right through the building, where services are exposed. This building is used as a living, learning space, and it trains people in building construction, building design, and so on. So this was the obvious choice there. On lighting, LED lighting right the way through, designed for reducing energy consumption, and the lighting system itself was designed using computerized sun studies, which showed us at different seasons where the light was required. Sensors in each area switch off the lights when rooms are not in use. This place feels remarkably cool to me, I hope you all agree, and that's because the ventilation system admits fresh air. Classroom HVAC, that's mechanical services, they're regulated for optimum comfort depending on the number of people we have in the class, and it also has each classroom has carbon dioxide sensors, which then sense, so we don't have any sleepy students anymore after lunch. Inflow heating is provided to all the classrooms. Water from toilets, the bathrooms, and the green roof, which is on the 3rd floor, is recycled through a black water system. Now, the great pity is that the screen blocks out the black water system. Right here, maybe when you're having a look around later on, you can walk around here, and the black water system does its thing, processes the stuff, and then we use it for reticulation again. The water is used for reticulation. The solids are returned to the sewage system. The building management system is linked to our central timetabling system. And so if a room is not utilized, the BMS shuts the room down. The fire system, as you see, is highly efficient. It's a fine mist system, and it has water efficient principles, so it doesn't sort of gush water. It lets it out very, very slowly. On the external walls are dual designs, and these allow blackouts for summer to prevent solar gain, and normal blinds allow warmth of winter sun. All the materials used in this building, for example, steel is specified steel, and is marked so that when we demolish this building, we know exactly what the specifications are, and then where it can be reused. Same thing with the floor slabs. All the other materials are certified sustainable products. PVC products, all of our other products were eliminated where possible. All timber products were recycled or sourced from forest certification. Susanna's given me the treatment signal. What I'll do is very quickly talk about what the Green Skills Training Center is going to be used for. As I said earlier on, it'll function as a learning laboratory for sustainability training, not only used by central staff but other people as well. So the key training that we'll be offering out of here would be BIM training, and we're currently developing a totally in-house produced program, which will be the first BIM qualification to be developed and delivered in Australia. So Western Australia is on the map. The Nationwide House Energy Rating Scheme, NATAS, is a framework, as you all know, I'm sure, that rates Australian homes for thermal performance. There's a very strong demand for certified assessors, and Central will be delivering this particular assessment qualification shortly. Very quickly, our diploma course in environmental monitoring and technology makes use of a state-of-the-art laboratory just around the corner here, and it supports the collection of and analysis of samples of fauna and flora, as well as soil typing and chemistry. As we are located to various bodies of water and wetlands, the students combine real field work with industry standard laboratory practice. I apologize if this presentation has been a bit rushed, but I've got a lot to talk about in very little time. But I hope I'll give you a better picture of how this place was designed, what its design features were, and what we intend to do with the building as far as training goes. Thanks very much, guys.